feel safest of all. I can lock all my doors, and it's the only way I live in cars. Here in my car, I can only receive. I can listen to you, and it keeps me stable for days in cars.
All right, well, hello everyone. My name is Haven, and today I am playing a game that kind of is one of those games that I played like a long time ago, back when I was still a child, essentially. I think I remember playing this game. I remember playing this game a lot, but I played this game, I think, around middle school and a little bit of high school, I think. This is Test Drive 6, and while I wasn't able to play Need for Speed, and really, I guess there was a lot of games that just didn't come out on PC because I didn't have a console. I was strictly PC at the time. So, because my grandfather only knew, about the PC world. I mean, he knew about some other consoles, but he was big into PC, so he built computers, and so he built me and my siblings PCs. And so there were very limited PC games at the time, and Test Drive 6 was one of those games that I could play. I don't think there might have been some Need for Speed games, but the ones I was interested in wasn't on PC. Like Underground 2, I think probably wasn't at the time, but that's neither here nor there. This was one of the games I used to play a lot, so I figured why not try it again and play it and see how things hold up after so many years. I mean, it took a little bit just to even try to get this game installed onto my computer. I'm not gonna lie, because I tried to download it from my abandonware, and it was just like having to mount it and all this other stuff. It was just a pain in the ass. So I managed to find it on another site, and I'm able to play it here. So we're gonna try it out. So I'm gonna create a new player. Alright, so we can do practice, obviously. Practice is just, I think, on random maps, which I remember these maps fondly, based off of the description picture. This map is a little hard. I think this one is 2, because there's a lot of grass. I think, yeah, that one is 2. That's hard. This one's pretty hard. Actually, no, this one's pretty easy. That one's hard. And then driving them backwards. Yeah. And these are not even all the maps. But we're gonna go to race menu. We're gonna go to garage. I'm gonna buy a car. Alright, so these are our options for right now, since we only have $40,000. The car I usually would always pick would be this one right here, because I loved Fast and the Furious, so I always pictured myself as Dom when I was a kid, just driving, playing this game. But I'm gonna go with something different, and I never realized that there was a person actually driving this car. I mean, obviously there would have to be, but look, I didn't realize, looking at it now, it's the first time I've actually seen somebody actually in the vehicle. We will probably go with, I'll probably rock with the Lotus. You know what? Pink's a good color. There we go. Purchase. Alright, so what we can do is we can do single races, which don't really get you anywhere, really. I mean, you're making bets, and so you just gotta basically make money. And while obviously you can see we don't have very many tracks open, we can do tournament races, which we get a lot more money for, and there are like multiple races. Cop chases, which is a very interesting concept. Oh yeah, so you can do Hong Kong. Challenges are the ones I think that really shine the most for me anyways, because you got to try to beat all of them. And I think I had at one point. It took me forever. I think the hardest one was doing London backwards, which is so strange because it's like, let's see, 345. So you get 5 extra seconds to beat it this way, but you get 5 less seconds to beat it here, which is really weird. You would think they would have given you the same amount of time, but they didn't. Oh well, let's get a practice race in. We're gonna do a single race. It's been a while, so we're just gonna start off small. We're gonna do a small bet. It means $3,000 altogether. Let's try it out. I'm probably gonna suck, but who knows? We'll see what happens.
3, 2, 1, go!
I forgot how to change the camera perspective. Oh well. Oh yeah, and they pull you over. They don't like, it's not like game over essentially. It's more like they just give you a ticket. Oh my god, it's not like any other game. I forget that. Every other game, when you hit a pole, you can go right through it. This is the only game, or a lot of games from this time don't do that. You hit a pole and then you come at a dead stop. You actually literally come at a dead stop. You hit anything in this game, you come at a dead stop. Like this, they are pretty brutal about that in this game. So you got to be careful on everything you hit. I used to be a pro when it came to playing this game. Now just because it's been so long, I kind of suck at it. Ooh, that was a good miss. Oh, come on. What sucks is facing AI, because they know how to drift and shit. Whoa, what happened? What happened? I started losing control of the car. Where am I? I'm second. So which means I'm probably gonna be second place. This guy's probably way far ahead. He's way up there. He's gotta be. Oh, come on. And yeah, you hit a car and you will... Fuck, man. That was so hard, actually. But it was only because I started losing control of the car and everything. We're gonna try this again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now I kind of have a good understanding of what I'm doing here. I realize this car is pretty slow. It's slower than their cars, which is not good. I feel like I chose the wrong car, considering how slow I am actually going. It takes a long time to build up the speed. Knock you out of the way. These guys are ruthless. Ruthless, I tell you. Come on, you would. I lost control of the damn car. See, like, yeah, if you start sliding and shit like that, you lose control. You have to basically just let go of the keyboard and just let your car do its thing, because you're not gonna be able to break away from it. Your car is like, and then it's over. So like the walls essentially are like your best friends. In a way, they help keep you under control if you slide into them right. You would, come on. See that car? See what it did? It sit there and got confused, so it like literally just stopped in front of me. It was like, whoa, I don't know what to do. I see a car coming. All of a sudden, I need to like stop in front of it to stop it. Come on, there we go. I don't ever remember this mission being, oh my god, timed. So I might end up losing this. Because everything is like doing doing whatever it can to like stop me. Come on, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, come on, come on. There we go. I know this grass, getting in the grass can slow you down for sure. Alright, cool, yeah. No way! Are you serious? That's not supposed to happen! Oh my god, this game is rigged. This game is broken. I never realized how broken this game is. And I say that because that's not supposed to happen. When you hit, you're supposed to hit those so you can go through. But you saw, when I hit that, my car immediately lost control. It's like, whoa, no, whoa, you're not supposed to go through here. I don't know. I'm gonna do something else. I don't know if I'm just really bad at the game. Which I probably am, it's been so long. And this car is not, realizing it now, this is not the best car to use. But, yeah, I don't know. It used to be you could just run right through objects. You know, there are objects, obviously, that you can hit. And it'd be, alright, whoa, see, look at that. That car immediately is just like, hey, let me just get in front of you. Can I go? Why can't I go? Oh my god, I can't go forward. I can't go forward. There, finally. Well, I lost this. It seems like hitting anything at this point. As far as I remember, hitting anything was not necessarily an issue. It would obviously knock you off track, but you just saw I hit that car so hard that I literally could not go forward. I was literally, I don't know, I think that there might be some glitches in this game, and that probably makes sense because it's an old game. But look at this. I immediately lost control. I wasn't even going that fast. I lost control of the car. You can see how buggy this game is. Yeah, see, when you hit those, it's not supposed to be that necessarily that big of a problem, but I don't know. I feel like because of how old the game is, and so there's probably a lot more bugs that have arisen out of it, that even just hitting simple things will knock the car just completely off course. I used to sometimes use those things to slow down a little bit so I could have a little bit of control over the car. But, I don't know, now it just seems like it's more of a detriment to hit it than not. See, I used that car to kind of slow me down. Even though I lost control, luckily I steered my car into it. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird that when you come into oncoming traffic, these cars kind of lose their shit and they just start like swerving right into you. Well, look at that. See? I think I chose the wrong car. I've never chosen this car before. Like, ever. Okay, I want to go this way. This is the way to go right here. This is the pathway you need to go. It's a lot easier. But what comes with that is oncoming traffic. Sadly enough. You know, when I was younger and I was playing this, and I was doing this challenge, I could never beat it for the life of me. I don't know what it was. I think it was because it was just so hard for me. There were certain parts where I would get so, like, I would end up, like, going so fast, I would end up hitting other cars, and stuff like that would happen. See? How that car is so strong that when I hit it, it knocked me back. I hit it, and you would think, oh, I'm gonna knock that car right off its course. No, you hit other cars in this game, and you get knocked backwards. Because their cars are stronger than your car. It's like you're driving a piece of paper, or essentially cardboard. And their cars are like made of fucking steel. I'm not gonna be able to beat this. I might be lucky. I'm almost there too, sadly enough. It's like literally right around this corner, and I didn't beat it. This game is unforgiving, I swear. You get in one little accident, you fuck up one time. You fuck up one time, and it's the smallest little fuck up. Unforgivable. You gotta start all over, essentially.
3, 2, 1, go!
I mean, we're gonna beat something. I feel like I need to beat something out of this game. Like, it makes me look like I'm just dog shit out of it. But it's very, you know, I can make it sound like I have a bunch of excuses or whatever. Like, oh well, you know, blah blah. This game is dog shit, terrible, blah. But you know what? It's just one of those things that I just need to kind of practice and play again. It's an old game, and it's gonna have its fair share of issues. Obviously, it's because I'm so spoiled by modern gaming. So a lot of driving games nowadays, oh my God, are a lot easier to understand and drive. These games back in the day, like, driving is it's like skating essentially. You're not really driving, you're just kind of like skating all over the place. That's why when you hit another car, you slide all over the place. It's not like, you know, when you hit a car back, you know, in GTA 5. Look at that. See, look at that. I lost control of the car just by hitting that. That should have never happened. Luckily, I managed to regain control, but you saw how, like, I just started skating all over the place because I hit something that shouldn't have even registered as much. Look at this. I'm starting to lose control. I'm going too fast. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one again. Telling you, every little thing, you hit something, you even go too fast. This was the wrong car to choose. I don't remember it being this big of a pain in the ass to play this game. I can see why a lot of people don't really like this game, because it feels like such a knockoff. I mean, this was like, I think this was the competitor to, oh my God, I can't control the car. This competed heavily with Need for Speed. Because I think it was Need for Speed. I think there wasn't really anything else. I know Midnight Club was around, but it wasn't that big at the time. Midnight Club, at least for me, wasn't big until about Midnight Club 3. Like, I didn't hear much about Midnight Club, so I couldn't tell you much about it. But I did know about the test drive games. And even though they weren't like a big name, they were still pretty big. Like, everybody, or not everybody, they were big enough for me anyways, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Gotta focus here. Gotta beat this race. I look like I might have time. If no cars jump in the fucking way, I might be able to beat this. Oh my God. Oh my God, I lost. Oh, I didn't have enough time anyways. See, you have to literally not get in any accident. You can't hit nothing. And you have to be top speed the entire time. And I think I just chose the wrong car. I think I had literally the wrong car, because you would think Lotus would be fast enough to be able to beat this race, but apparently not. So I don't know. Like, damn. I mean, these challenges, they're not as hard as I am making them out to be. I think I just got the wrong car. I think the vehicle I chose was dog shit. The thing is if I sell it now, I'm not gonna get a whole lot back. We could do a cop chase. We'll see how that works. Look at this cop car, though.
2, 1, go!
Cop chase isn't so bad. I feel like they kind of copy what didn't Need for Speed do it? Come here. Let's see. There you go. God, come on. There we go. Shit ain't easy, Chief. Fuck. Gain control of the car again. Come on. Yeah, you easily slip and slide. There we go. Come on. Fuck it. We'll just keep going. These cars are a little bit... They're a little tougher. I don't want this ass whooping that's coming to us. Okay, you saw that I went through that pole, right? This right here was my dream car right here, the Dodge Viper. I always wanted one. Yeah, there's an invisible wall there too. Come on, last one. There you are. Come on, I don't want to turn around. We almost got him. We just gotta actually get him. Oh, sorry. No! No! Come on. Gotta get one more hit on him. Yes, we finally beat something. Surprisingly enough, it would be being a cop. That would be the one, right? Yeah, the Viper GTS is what the car that I always wanted. So, oh, they opened up more maps, I think. Right? No, probably not. New York. I like Paris. Paris is a good map. But let's look at the other cars. Cars that I probably will never be able to get. Oh yeah, I forgot you can upgrade your fucking car. That's probably what I need to do. I probably need to upgrade it. So these are like the class 4 cars. You know, I used to grind the hell out of this game just to get this car. I literally grinded to get $500,000 just to get this car. That was the only car I aimed to get. I didn't care about this car. I didn't care about this car either. Or this one. So I think this was like the fastest car in the game. I wanted this one so bad. So I managed to get it. And I think there's another one right down here too. Yeah. I also got this one. I was determined to get the Dodge Viper. I wanted to have them. See, I don't see why they got the Cobra right here. It's not that fast. Not that good of a car. I think the next car I ended up getting. See, look, they got another Mustang. The Skyline. That was another one I managed to get. But yeah, this was Test Drive 6. While I didn't beat anything, and while the game is all over the place when it comes to playing it, it was still enjoyable. And it's one of those things that I just, it's nice coming back to it every now and again and just kind of playing it and reliving the memories, you know? So, honestly, if you want to play this game, I would just try to find a good site to, a good site that it doesn't have viruses. I mean, if you know how to work my abandonware and do it that way, by all means go there. But I'm not going to really recommend a site because I don't know if a lot of these sites are trusted. I probably have viruses on my computer and don't even know it yet. So I guess with that being said, I'm going to let this race finish. Clearly the game wants to follow the Dodge Viper, so I'm going to let that happen, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.